Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Today I'm going to be blasting through with anything that... Okay. I mean, I was going to make a joke or a really obscure 90s Sonic reference, but okay. Sure, game, just, you know, make me look like a complete idiot for all the, you know, in front of me. Oh, yeah, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not like the entire school. I mean, it's not like everyone at the school that I know or sees me every day sees my videos. I must impress people. I must get subscribed. I must not cringe. Okay, something tells me that my neighbors really hate me because, like, they just come home from work, they're expecting a nice peaceful afternoon, and they just hear the neighborhood kid shouting at the top of his lungs. Busted. Now that could be taken out of context. I mean, it won't, you know, it won't sound wrong out of context, but like, I mean, yeah, anything that's taken out of context that I say is 100% certified bussin'. Ah! Boom. So, one thing I never asked, or I want to ask, but I never really do ask. How's everyone's day been? What y'all up to? What y'all been doing? I mean, I just had an extended weekend for Labor Day. You know, like apparently, like, it was like 28% of my viewers are like Italian or something. You know, like, I should do a video on that where I just like randomly mention what the YouTube analytics are saying about my videos. They're saying like the majority of my views come from like either like from 25 to, fuck's sake, like 25 to 60-year-olds, which I find extremely weird. I mean, why would people that old want to watch a 15-year-old play video games? Huh? What y'all hiding over there, huh? I have nothing really to say, so I'm just... I mean, like, I have nothing to say, so yeah, I'm just trying to shut the fuck up. Wait, so... You know, I love Sonic 2 as much as the next guy, but some of this level design does not make sense. By the way, like, just a little bit curious, but is anyone out there excited for, Sonic Origins? I mean, I am, like, sure, I can... Like, now I can play Sonic 1, 2, and CD for the millionth time. Now I might put the Switch, even though I already have the, Sega Ages. Oh! Fuck. No, well, okay, I deserve it. But honestly, I don't know why, I especially don't know why Aegis wasn't such a big deal as it was. Or why people weren't so excited for it. I mean, Sonic 1 and 2, sure we've seen those like on every major platform before. But then it's also Sonic CD, which, I mean, the last time we got CD was maybe an Xbox and PC port, I believe. And as far as Sonic 3 goes, I mean, we never see that anymore. But then again, that's mostly because of the Michael Jackson drama. There's my ring. But so something else that I've been like waiting for is I really want to see like other Sonic games get the Ultimate Remaster treatment, kind of like what Colors got. Like for me personally, the best Sonic games to remaster right now would be the most recent ones. In 2022, we could at Christmas we could get the announcement of Generations Ultimate, and then that summer, maybe that winter, we get Generations Remastered, and then we get an Unleashed and Lost World Remaster. And since those are the most recent games, they'll be much easier to develop for, because you just take the files and then touch up the games and whatnot. Again, I don't know how games, especially remasters, are made. But again, I would honestly prefer to see Generations and Unleashed and Lost World first. And then, once we have, full HD remasters of the most modern Sonic games, then we can get the full-on overhauls of the classics, like Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes. To be honest, I would be down for a Shadow the Hedgehog and even a Sonic 06 remaster. Because, I mean, I think especially 06 and Shadow deserve a remaster because, well, not a remaster, but a full-on overhaul. Because, what those games need are an overhaul. To improve some level design, change up the story. I believe, once stuff like that is done, I believe both those games will be much more respected, because then Sega can go through it, especially 06, because once 06 is from the ground up rebuilt into the original vision and intention that was intended for it, to be this big, modern, multi-platform game, then I feel... And again, if they could do that for 06, then surely they can do that for Shadow. And once they do that for Shadow, then, well, I mean, who knows what we'll get next. Personally, I think we should do another Wii game. Maybe Sonic and the Black Knight should get, a remaster, because, I mean, out of the two Wii games that were, Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, I feel like Black Knight is not only superior in every way, but that game would be much better for, remastering and then re-releasing, because as far as Switch goes, I mean, you're essentially just porting over a Wii game. You have the motion controls already in place, and then you just add in the normal controls, which then makes it easier to port to Xbox and PlayStation and all that. And I mean, hey, the money just prints itself with the whole remaster idea. And once we get the main 3D games out of the way, we could then maybe see Rush Trilogy, they remake Rush 1 and Rush Adventure, and then we also get a remaster of Colors DS, which is essentially the third Rush game. And once we get that, who knows what we could get? We could then get an Advance Trilogy, which if we do, I pray to God they fix Sonic Advance 3. I can't stand that game. And then, once we get an Advance Trilogy, maybe they could also include Sonic Battle. Maybe in a full-on HD remake of Sonic Battle for all platforms. Now doing more obscure games like Battle or not Battle, like Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R as full HD remakes. Now that I would just love, because I mean, I've never played those games. I'm pretty sure the majority of the people out there haven't played these games. Besides, these aren't bad Sonic games. I mean, you know, like, you hear all sorts of mixed reviews on the internet about any Sonic game. But, again, I feel like once you remaster the mainline 3D games, and once you completely rebuild 06 and Shadow, I mean, again, the chances of them rebuilding Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog to be, you know, much more modern games as what they were intended to be. Like, I personally see if Shadow does get a remaster, I personally see that being as like a bundle with Sonic Heroes. Like in compensation for getting the two games remastered on one disc or one cartridge, you don't really get a lot of the customizable wearables or any new features. You kind of just get the two games prettied up and fixed, with most of their control issues and glitches patched out. And that's like, and even then, the most we're probably going to get from this whole remaster and remakes thing, as far as Sonic games are concerned, is, well, we're definitely going to eventually get a Generations and Lost World and Unleashed remake. Well, maybe not Lost World. But Sega knows we're all asking for Unleashed. And it makes the most sense since Colors was one of the most critically acclaimed Sonic games at the time of release. It makes a lot of sense why that was the first game to be remastered. So in my mind, it makes a lot of sense for Generations to be remastered next, since that's more modern than not Lost World, than Unleashed. And then we get the big Unleashed game. So that'll end it for this video.